Hey there! So, this is a video about some stuff that I collected in Majora's Mask approximately 10-11 months ago. I recorded all this footage, that long ago. And I meant to just compile it all and kind of explain what item did what and how to get it and whatnot. But I don't know, for just some reason I never got around to making it, so here it is now, in its full glory. This took place between episodes, I want to say 7 and 8, maybe. I could be wrong, but it's something like that. It's been a bit, so something like that. So yeah, here's the collection video. Enjoy. Alright, so the first item we're getting is the Mask of Sense. Pretty much what you want to do is, after you deliver the Deku Princess to the Deku King, you want to leave the palace and hang a right, and then you'll see an Octorok, and you'll shoot it with an arrow, and oh no, I'm sorry, you have to kill it with a bubble because you're a Dooku scrub. And then you go through, and then you'll see this magical little place where you have to chase around the Deku Butler until you get to the end, and he gives you the Mask of Sense. And pretty much what the Mask of Sense does, I don't even know. You look like a pig. I might want to look into that a bit more, but yeah, here's the rest of it. Alright, so the next item we're getting is a heart piece. And what you want to do for this one is you go to the Southern Swamp and you go to the Taurus building, or whatever it's called, and you talk to the witch at the window. Well, I couldn't think of the word. You talk to the witch at the window that you saved previously, and what you want to do is you just want to spam the crap out of your bow until you hit the target on her thing that she's carrying. I can't speak today. You shoot the target on her 20 times before time runs out, and you'll get a heart piece. And if you shoot her a certain amount of times, she'll get really mad at you, and you'll lose, and you'll have to do it again and waste your rupees. I think I have footage of that. I'll go and look right now, and if I do, I'll show it at the end because it's kind of funny. But yeah, here's the rest of the thing. The next item we're going to get is the Adult's Wallet, and this is a really simple one. All you have to do is deposit 200 rupees into the bank in West Clocktown, and you will get a bigger wallet which will let you hold up to 200 rupees. So yeah, pretty easy one. On to the next one. Alright, so the next thing we're getting is also really simple. All you have to do is go to North Clocktown and go up this little slide thing. It might take a few tries because you do have a tendency to slide down, but you get up there eventually, and you just hop across the 2 pillars, or 1 pillar rather, to the tree, and there you go, another heart piece. Alright, next thing we're getting is the Bomber's Notebook, and what you want to do is you have to have gotten your ocarina back and be able to transform back into him, because you won't be able to do it as a Deku Scrub. You need to be a human, and you need to challenge the Bomber Gang to another hide-and-seek game, and once you win, they'll give you the Bomber Notebook. And this is a really interesting item, because what it does is basically, it pretty much tracks everyone that you help in the game, because in case you're not aware, there's about 10 million side quests to do, and you know, you can help pretty much any random NPC that you find. Well, not any random, but you get the idea. There's a lot of side questing to do, and pretty much what the Bomber Notebook does is keep track of that. So yeah, pretty important item to get if you're shooting to 100% the game. Alright, so the next item we're getting is a bit more time consuming. This one is the Blast Mask, and what you want to do is around 12:15 to 12:30 a.m. on the first night, you need to be in North Clock Town, and as you can see, there's a pretty shady character over here, and once you get to around that time, he will rob an old lady, and you pretty much just need to hit him with your sword once and he'll run away, and you will be rewarded with the Blast Mask. And what the Blast Mask does is, it's pretty much just like an infinite bomb, except it does have a pretty lengthy cooldown. But you could use it to blow stuff up, and the only downside is that you'll take damage unless you're a Zelda expert, and you know the secret trick where if you blow it up when you're holding down your shield, then you won't take any damage. Oh yeah, he also runs off into the midnight, and the guard doesn't really do anything, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the Blast Mask. All because you helped an old lady. You're a good person. Alright, so the next item we're getting is the Camaro's Mask, and what you want to do is around 1 a.m.-ish on the night of the first day, you go out near the north, and there's this little mushroom sticking out of the ground, and this guy is here. And in order to get his mask, you have to play the Song of Healing. And pretty much what he'll tell you is, spread his dance to the world. And I can only think of one instance where you actually do spread this, which is actually the next item that we're gonna do. But it's such a weird mask. Look at this guy, he's so weird. But yeah, he gives you his mask and it lets you dance. It's pretty cool. Alright, so like I said, next item we get is with the Camaro's Mask, and it's the third heart piece of this video. And you can do this on the same night, I'm pretty sure. But you go to West Clocktown, there's these 2 girls there. You target them, you put on the mask, you do a little dance for them, and they adopt your ways. Let's take a look. Yeah, and we're their master now. I'm sure young Link's prepubescent mind is very confused about that. Alright, so this next heart piece is attained by going to the swamp near the tourist building, I think again, and the land title deed that you get from the first Dooku Scrub in Clocktown, you give to this guy, and he gives you his flower. And then you have to turn to your Dooku Scrub, fly up onto the roof, and there is a heart piece there. And that should be a completed heart. And our final item is a Great Fairy Mask, and all you have to do for this is go back to Clocktown as a human after you already got the Ocarina of Time, grab the Great Fairy from the laundry pool, bring it back to the fairy fountain, and you will receive the Great Fairy Mask. And basically what it does is it attracts stray fairies to you if you're near them in dungeons. And I probably won't be using this much because I don't really plan to collect all the stray fairies, but if you want to go for completion, then I would suggest picking this up because it's pretty useful. And that's it. Those are all the items. So next time on Majora's Mask, there won't be a video like this. There probably won't be another video like this for the rest of the LP. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.